Welcome to the Mad Dog John Joyce podcast. And my co host right now is Mad Dog Carcast from 49er Talk. And we will begin the show going on right about now.
Subscribe to Daddy. What else? Thanks.
So, me and Carcast was watching Jason Massey and TJ from 49er Faithful Radio. They had a great show, right, Carcast?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Always.
And I'm making a major shout out to them since they did a shout out for us. And Brian, Kenny, and David's on too right now too. I got that show going on another screen. They just went live themselves too. So let's go ahead and get into a few of the people that we just picked up. And then we will talk about the rest of the guys once the rest of the crew shows up. So we'll start with the very first one that we got. We got Jordan. All right, Carcast, go ahead, read the name.
Jordan Elliott.
Yep, Jordan Elliott. He did a number on us for sure. He's 26. Played for the. Hang on, I gotta see who just popped in. Somebody just popped in. I know that it was. Hi, Spongy. All right, I'll add you right now, Spongy.
Whatever.
What's wrong with you, bud?
Nothing.
No, I was just talking about the signings. Then once we get done with that, you can talk about the people that you signed, because I know that you signed somebody, good quarterback too.
We traded for him.
Yeah. So, we got basically Jordan Elliott from the Browns. And let me pull up his Wikipedia information. Spongy, if you're on your, are you on your Chromebook or your cell phone today?
My phone.
All right, if you want to go ahead and look at the people that you signed, go ahead and I will let you do like a share screen, just what I'm doing.
No, I want him on my phone.
Okay. So he's been on the Browns for most of his career. Now he's with us. First time All-State in 2019. He tackled all total 98. he had 5 sacks and pass deflected. He's 6'3" and with 7/8. He's 300 pounds. Good arm length. Bench, it doesn't really tell us that much. And here's his information from when he did play. To
He's gonna be worse on the Niners.
Apple. All right, let me go ahead and stop that one. Because I do got another slideshow, but I'm waiting for everybody else to come in too. So we got Malik Collins from the Tennessee Titans, and he wanted
The
to
Texans.
come to the Texans. Thank you. He wanted to come, one of the guys to come to our team too. He wanted to be coached by
Nick
Nick
Sorensen.
Okay. Our lines coach?
Chris Kosarek.
Yes, him. He wanted to be coached by him. Wikipedia. So he's been on the Houston Texans, the Las Vegas Raiders. Technically, that's the Oakland Raiders. And he was a Dallas Cowgirl, too. And
So
I can say that.
You're gonna love him because he was a cow. Because he was a cow chicken.
No, I hate the Cowgirls. Their owner is senile. Who just popped in?
You're bored?
David Corona.
All right, he's able to pop right in. So he played for the Cowboys his starting season. He played for the Raiders, Houston Texans, and now the 49ers. He was part of the Big Ten 2014. Total tackles, 206. Sacks, 25.5. He knows how to block up the holes. Forced fumbles, 1. Fumble recovery, 6. Pass deflections, 4. 1 interception. And he's from Nebraska, too. College of Nebraska, 2016. Round 3, pick number 67. What up, David?
What's up, man? I got rained out, so came home early.
Oh, okay. All right, yeah. I'm just going through the players right now that we just signed, and we should have 2 more people popping in. I don't know when. I told them 7:30, but I can tell them to hop on anytime now.
Yep.
So the next one, Lions, Green Bay Packer, or Saints player next. Anyone can pick one.
Let's go with the
Lions.
Saints guy. Go ahead.
Lions. All right, good pick right there. So we are looking at Chase Lucas. We played against him. He's from Arizona State. He might have had 1-2 years with Brandon Ayuk too, if you guys like to know. I looked up some information. He does play cornerback. He is a special teams unit guy too. He did start a little argument with Avery Thomas this year in the playoffs. He only played for the Detroit Lions. He was part of All Pac-12 for 2 times. What?
My toothpaste and my toothbrush.
You're being interrupting right now.
Mommy.
I think the tooth. Oh, I think I know what it is.
My new toothbrush and my new toothpaste.
That one. I know I got some in here. kid.
My new toothpaste.
There.
Yeah, you found
Go
it.
brush your teeth, please.
I can't use the sink.
Use the second sink. That one's available. And he has total 6 tackles. Let me shut my door. There we go. My kid forgot I shut my door. He did get drafted by the Detroit Lions in the 7th round, 237th pick. Looks like a good kid for us. Tough player too. Definitely check out his highlights if you guys like to. I know I did. Spongy, you don't need to worry about that one. It would be something that you would not like that much.
Whoa, Bob. Sorry.
Okay. I thought you were still on. All right. Let's go ahead, go to the Green Bay Packer that we did sign, and we'll save Isaac for the very last one. So this is our newest linebacker from the Green Bay Packers. We got him on a 1-year contract for this year to see if he can be awesome for us. I know that
He's good. I wanted him.
Sorry, we took him.
If you want, you can go ahead and say his name, Spongy, since you do like him a lot.
Devondre Campbell.
Yep.
So that means we will win the Super Bowl.
No.
He is 6'4", so he's a good sized guy. Looks like a tank. Basically, he looks like a Navarro Bowman to me. So he played for the Atlanta Falcons for his first season. He played for Arizona Cardinals. He probably didn't like that team that much because they stink all the time. And then we got the Green Bay Packers, and he was on Love's team and Aaron Rodgers too. First team All Pro. Total touchdowns 779. Sacks are 9.5. Forced fumbles is 8. Fumble recoveries is 3. Pass deflections 28. Interceptions are 7. And the defense touchdown 1. So we're definitely looking at a great player right there. Oh, we got 2 people watching, and the other thing is we got I have 88 subs today.
Oh, come on.
Wow. And here's our very last player that we just drafted.
Drafted.
No, picked. Not drafted. Sorry about that. I'm thinking draft time.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to love draft time.
Oh, that's going to be a good draft anyway. So this is Isaiah Yadom. And go ahead, Spongy. Try to pronounce it.
Isaac Yadom.
Carcass, do you want to have a try? You might have better luck.
Sorry, what?
Do you want to try his name? Don't worry about it. He is 20. Don't worry about it.
I think they just say Isaac Yadom or something.
Yeah.
Like that.
So this is a cornerback. He will definitely do something to one of the wide receivers from the Chiefs for sure.
Sure.
He's a ex-Bronco. He is a cornerback. Great signing. He's 6'1", so he's only an inch shorter than me, and he's about 200 pounds lighter than me.
Damn.
Yeah. He got drafted by the Denver Broncos. He was on the New York Giants. Then he was on the Green Bay Packers, Houston Texans, and then the New Orleans Saints. So his total tackles is 158, sacks are 0.5, pass deflections is 26, interceptions 2, forced fumbles is 1, and fumble recoveries. And he's from Boston College.
So he's trash. So thank you.
That's what we can say to the Eagles, too.
Not necessarily, because we've had the better offseason so far.
All right, why don't you go ahead and tell us who you signed?
Do you mind
Nobody. Nobody.
Do you mind pulling it up on your computer?
Yeah, I can.
I know who we signed, but I don't know if we.
All right, let me take some stuff off so I can run it a little bit more easier, quicker.
David said nobody.
No, that would be the Cowgirls.
Yeah, that'd be David's other team.
No.
Oh my god.
I mean, you do have a Cowboys helmet in your house. Just saying.
Technically, my ex-wife had one in my house too, so I don't care for the Cowboys. I hate the Cowboys.
Oh, so John,
She doesn't even watch football no more.
I divorced her.
John, but thanks for telling me that, because now I can say that you're also a former Cowboy fan.
And I can say that you're a new 49er, part of the Empire.
That's all you're hanging out with.
Hey, all I can say is at least you did not hire Jimmy G thing.
Oh my god!
I can't wait to play him two times a year.
Wait. We will talk about that after basically the trivia.
I can't wait to play him.
Oh, come on, go down.
I thought Jimmy G was good.
He went to the ring.
I'm joking, bro. He sucks.
I started thinking of you guys when that move happened, and I was like, you guys are going to have a field day.
I know Raider Bob's team is looking good this year.
Nah, they'll be fine if Stafford stays healthy.
Yeah.
I was talking about the Raiders, not the effing Rams.
I actually don't. Raiders got Minshew.
Well, no, I don't think the Rams are going to be good. They just lost their top defensive tackle.
He's washed anyways.
Whoa, David. That's all I got to say to that.
White Carcast?
Why am I on him?
Carcast didn't say nothing.
What
right? White Carcast? He's washed, huh?
Who you talking about?
The guy who retired.
Aaron Donald?
Yeah.
He's not the same player as he was before.
But that doesn't necessarily mean he's washed.
So in your logic,
save it for after the picks. Let's talk about this after I get done with this, because we will be going through our roster too. And after the basic trivia.
That dude Stockton Slap was saying, "Oh, Nick Bosa's not good. Nick Bosa, he still got 10.5 sacks, even though he missed entire training camp, OTAs and minicamp. He still had 10.5 sacks."
Yep.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Very true. So yeah, you guys can be free of talking about whatever you guys want. I'm just trying to pull this thing up. It's spazzing me out for a second, so I had to redo it.
Mm-hmm.
Shut my door.
Damn, the Jets got Tyron Smith.
Oh wow.
Him and Mekhi Becton is gonna be so scary.
Shout out to the Cowboys for losing more of their players.
Who else did they lose that was good? Tony Pollard, he fucking sucks.
No comment there.
Cowboys are trash. Shout out to Jerry Jones for having one of the worst front offices in football.
You mean a senile moment because he's one of the oldest owners out there?
Yeah, he might have dementia. I don't know.
So what?
Something. All right. About to start sharing the screen right now. Now, we did have 2 people watching.
You're gonna
I
share your
guess.
screen?
Yeah, about to.
We're doing the Eagles signings.
Yeah, it's going to be basically your full roster.
Okay.
The trades. Go ahead, Spongy.
Yeah, it's loading for me right now. Give it a second. Still loading.
Ow. God, stupid charger won't.
I talk about basically Bryce Huff.
I mean, oh, there we go. It's loaded.
Mhm.
So, I think it's a good move. You know, especially pairing him up with Reddick and Sweat. So those 3 are going to be scary for some of you guys. Yeah, he's a young linebacker, edge type guy. I think he's going to be good. 3 years, he got the bag. I'll say that. He got the bag. He had a good year in New Jersey with the Jets. He's not moving very far, so. All right, yeah. Now we got Saquon Barkley. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We did not tamper. Okay? If anything.
Really? I heard that you guys were talking to his agent a week before free agent.
I think you can do that. I think that's legal. You just can't talk to the player directly.
No, I'm not sure, so I don't know. But that was a little bit weird. But I know agents talk sooner.
Because you know how, I think the agents can talk like
to the teams quicker.
The team's quicker than the players can. So I think 1 week is legal. 1 week before is legal. But if you think about it, the last 2 years, the Bears have, been the first person to sign a former Eagles player, literally 2 minutes into free agency. So does that mean they're not tampering?
Hey,
I'm really.
Technically, it's Michael's team, and it's technically tampering anyway by my standards anyway, because somebody doesn't know too much about football. So, yeah. Just only talk about the guys that you signed. So, since you did lose a few guys to the Bears, Washington Commanders. So the next one you have is Donte Packer, I think. 31-year-old guy.
Yeah, Devontae
Yeah,
Parker.
you didn't. That's not a bad signing. That he's cheap for a wide receiver.
He's gonna be a good third guy on this team.
Mm-hmm.
I like the move. We only have to pay him $1.12 million. Because he got released by the Patriots. The Patriots pay the rest of his contract.
Patriots suck.
I didn't see that we lost Sua Opeta.
Yep, you did, to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. But you guys did get White,
Devin White,
linebacker from Tampa Bay. Yeah. And we were looking at him too, so if you'd like to know that. And so what do you think about getting a linebacker that's only 26 for a 1-year contract? Somebody pop. David, can you pop that person in?
Bro, yeah.
All right, thanks, bud. What about CJ Johnson is your next player? Spongy.
He's gone too.
Oh, well.
It won't let me bring him in on my end.
All right. Give me a second. I'll hop back. I need to get dual screens. Now it's loading. Come on.
Bro, I got him right here. All right, go ahead. I got him.
All right. I'm back in the other one.
Hardcast.
Yo, what's up, David? What's going on?
Oh, not too much, man.
Oh, yeah, Spongy left.
I guess we're waiting for Spongy to come back. All right, I'm going to get back to the studio.
What are your thoughts on Bones?
So, yeah, he's the only one that is
He says he'll
not
be
here
back.
yet.
He says he'll be back. Give him a second.
Come on.
Can you guys hear me? Hello? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
It looks like
Hey, John,
Spongy's
can you hear
having
me?
a slight bit of an issue.
John, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
All right,
Hardcast.
Spongy.
John LaJoy?
Oh, I can't. All right, I'm going to take this off right
John
now.
LaJoy can't hear me. John LaJoy.
So I
can you
get
hear
a
me?
better circuit. See, anyway.
He can't hear me.
There we
I don't know
go.
why.
Now I can.
John LaJoy, hello?
Yeah, what up, homie?
Oh, okay. I thought you couldn't hear me.
I couldn't hear you at all. Everything was frozen from Yard Stream. So, and Spongy, I will go ahead and work on something so that way you can talk about your players.
Hardcast left too.
Yeah, so I'll save that for basically tomorrow. If Spongy wants to jump in tomorrow. All right, I got him.
Yo, what the heck? What the heck?
It was basically I popped you in, then David popped you out. So
okay.
it was that type of stuff.
Spongy said he would hop back in. Give him a second.
All right. Yeah, so basically I'm going to go ahead and
Also, John, are you a Cowboys fan? Or Rams fan?
Hell no. Neither. I hate both teams.
You sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Didn't you say you would wear a Cowboys jersey the other day?
No.
Oh,
Hell no.
That wasn't you?
I'll burn one if you guys like.
David's eating that lollipop. Whatever that is. He's sucking on it.
Pineapple.
Mango's better.
I had one of those too.
Ah,
All right.
John
Jason
LaJoy's an Eagles
Massey.
fan.
Jason Massey is on Brian's show right now.
John LaJoy is an Eagles
If
fan.
you guys like to know. Very funny.
You love Jalen Hurts.
Oh, I love of who they're going to replace him with.
Do you love Jalen Hurts?
No, I don't like him at all. I rather
There's
see
David
him get
Corona.
hurt.
Corona's back. Are we making the Super Bowl this year?
Oh yeah.
You think so, John?
Yeah, we should make it back to the Super Bowl. No questions asked.
The question is, will we win it?
More than likely, yes. All right, I got a few guys that's late. So
It's
let me know.
Bob.
What, Bob's here? No,
I'm talking to him on the phone right now.
you don't have his number.
I do. All right, let's get to the trivia. David has all the answers because he cheated.
All right, let
Cheater.
me message.
No,
Let me
it's not
message
serious.
two
I
more
took
people.
notes.
That's cheating.
Mm-mm.
Is
It
that
was
cheating,
prac-
John? Do you consider
I
that
did-
cheating?
I did practice round. If you take notes, that's up to you guys.
That's
Right?
cheating. That's literally cheating.
Nope.
All right, watch me do better, and I didn't cheat.
All right,
Alright.
soon as Spongy comes on, we'll probably start this.
Okay.
I'm
I know
ju-
what the answer to the first question is.
Yeah, me too.
That's why I'm going to ask Spongy first.
Oh, okay. I see what you're doing.
Anybody that has not got the practice rounds. So if certain people want to have practice, they can have practice. If they know their answers, then they don't need practice rounds.
My people.
Why don't you do a practice round with him right now?
Because we're live, we got to be off the air to do practice rounds.
All right. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Wait, David, what you say? You're one of those people that did the practice rounds?
No, my wife said who I'm talking to.
Oh. Damn.
Because right now we're supposed to be doing trivia right now. So I don't see Bob. So if they don't show
Hold
up,
on, let me bring him in.
I got him.
Oh, there he is.
All right, Spongy. Since I don't know about John Jay, I know he was in a few people's chats. I don't think he's going to be coming on today. And Bob should have been already here, but he's busy, I think. I'll try to get him on, get those two guys on basically tomorrow's show. So we're going to go ahead and start trivia night.
That's all.
So, Spongy, you see the picture that I have that starts it, right, buddy?
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell me what those speaker things are for? In a field, do you know?
No.
Carcast, do you know?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Movie drive-in.
Carcast?
Yeah, I said I know the answer.
But you didn't say it.
Oh, it's like the movie drive-in microphones. Oh, the drive-in theater. Theater microphones.
Yep. It's a drive-in movie theater. So the very first one is going to be basically having knowledge of it.
I said drive-in movie, like theater microphones, right?
Yep, you got
Or speaker.
Yep, and you guys got 15 points.
Oh yeah, 15.
All right, Spongy.
Oh, this one messed me up.
Do you know who both of these players are?
Is the guy on the left an older player?
Yep.
Jerry Rice.
And who do you think is number 81?
Brendan Rice.
Holy,
Damn.
good job.
All right.
David and Spongy?
Nice
David
Photoshop.
The best two teams, Jerry Rice and Brendan Rice.
Same thing, Carcass?
Yeah, same thing.
All right. Ta-da! All right, Spongy, can you tell me who is all three of these players? And the funny thing is, if you zoom in to the middle one, you see a signature on there. If you can tell me who the signature is and that type of stuff.
Okay, is the first guy John Elway?
Next
Yep.
guy.
Gail Sayers?
Keep going.
And
Tom
who,
Brady.
and who Carcass, what about you?
Yeah, John Elway. I don't know the middle one, and then Tom Brady.
Okay. David.
Tom Brady, GALESAIERS, John Elway.
Okay. So we got John Elway, Glenn Slayer, and Tom Brady.
Let's go. I
Yep.
got all three right.
Yep.
Good job, Spongy. At least I can't take away your sports member card yet. Can you tell Spongy? Can you tell me all three of these guys?
I can
And
tell
the
you
middle
one.
one, the middle one is a wrestler and a football player. If you like to.
I can tell you the very last guy.
Okay, go ahead.
Ron Artest.
I can tell you.
Okay.
I can tell you two of these. I don't know the middle one.
All right, hold
All right.
on, Carcass. Go ahead, Spongy.
I don't know the other two.
Okay, go ahead, Carcass.
Carcass.
The one on the far, or like the one with the gray hair, that's Brett Favre, and then the one, I don't know the middle one, and then that's Ray Lewis.
Oh, come on! I got that wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
the one with the gray hair is Brett Favre.
Carcass, who's the guy in the middle?
I thought I don't know that one.
All right.
I'll tell you.
Yeah, because you took notes.
All right. Ray Lewis, Brett Favre, and BRONKO. First name. Last name is NAGURS.
Last name, I would not worry about it.
Okay, his name is Bonko.
Yeah,
Bonko.
Bonko.
Yeah.
I couldn't say it.
Is that Brett Favre? Yeah, that's Brett. Yeah.
Yeah, that's Brett Favre and Ray Lewis.
Who you say? Who you say, Spongy? Juan Artest?
Yeah, that was.
Spongy, look right here on the hat. See that stance?
Yeah.
That's a Ray Lewis stance.
Yeah.
And Levi-
I was thinking basketball for a minute.
And the funny thing is, Levi would have roasted you for that one.
Oh, trust me.
Oh, but that Brett
All right.
Favre one. But that's Brett Favre, right, John? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Can you guys name all three of these guys?
Go
Go ahead, Spongy.
Spongy,
All right, Sponge.
Really?
Yep.
you're the youngest. You get to go first, bud.
Hold on. Let me look.
I will give you one hint. The one in the color is a Detroit Lion. That's
Barry
the only-
Sanders.
All right, at least you got one. How about the other two?
Thanks, bye.
I have no idea.
All right. Do you know?
It,
Right there. Can you tell me anything about Barry Sanders for basically 20 points for you?
He played 10 seasons,
Mm-hmm.
and he was an All-Pro in all 10 of those seasons.
All right. So you just got your 20 points. So that way you guys can be a little bit more closer in points. Carcass, you, Edwin, she's right there. Carcass, you are next.
Yeah, same as Spongy. That's the only one I know. Barry Sanders. I can't.
All right. Why don't you tell me a little bit about Barry Sanders by basically of your knowledge?
I believe most of like his highest rushing yard record in a single season was like 2,600 something rushing yards.
Okay, cool. All right, David, name all three if you can.
Barry Sanders, Odom, and Deacon.
Oh, that is Deacon Jones. Damn it. I knew that.
Deacon Jones, Oster, Gramham. All right, good job, you guys, and good knowledge too.
My phone's about it, that, and I have a charger on me.
All right, can you tell me all three of these players?
If you don't get the one in the gray and black, then I don't know what to tell you.
Easy.
If you can't get all three of them,
Anthony
Spongy.
Munoz.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
Anthony
Yeah, I didn't
Munoz,
see that
Ronnie
one.
Lott, and Don Hudson. You got all three, right?
Do you guys agree?
Yep.
Sure.
Good job, both you two. All right. Can you tell me all three of these guys, Spongy? We might have lost Spongy.
Can I go?
Go ahead.
The one in the middle is Sean Taylor, and the one in the gray and black is Johnny Unitas.
How about the Chicago Bears?
Ricky, no. I don't know.
You want me to go?
Yeah.
Johnny Unitas.
Okay.
Walter Payton.
Okay.
Oh,
And Larry Taylor.
Okay. All right. Carcass. Do you have any knowledge of Walter Payton for 10 points?
yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear
I
you.
can hear you.
Yeah, what's up?
You tell me.
Do
No,
you have?
John.
Oh,
Okay.
my bad.
All right.
What were you
So
going
you
to say,
guys
John? What were you going to say?
can you tell me anything about Walter Payton for 10 points?
He wore the number 34 and played on the Bears.
How?
Oh, wait. No. And he's a Hall of Famer.
Okay.
Isn't he a first ballot Hall of Famer?
Yep. He. Can you tell me what position he played?
Running back.
Okay, you got your 10 points. All right. Can you guys name all three of these players?
Jim
Yep.
Brown, Joe Montana, Jerry Rice.
Okay.
Yep.
Do you agree with Carcass's answers?
Yep.
Now, here's the fun.
Hell yeah.
Let me do a different type of. Let me just bring the whole thing in front of us. Hit the wrong button. All right, this one you only get $15 to pick the players that you guys like the most, and basically you cannot go above $15. If you guys go above the $15, you do not get the 15 points. So pick your players. You get one quarterback, 2 wide receivers, 1 tight end, and 1 running back. Go.
Who's going first? David, you can go first.
Okay. Joe Montana, number 5. I got wide receivers, Brandon Ayuk, and number 3, Clark.
Okay. Next one.
Um, tight end, Vernon Davis, and last one, running back, the number 2 guy.
All right, you got your 15 points. Carcass, you're next.
I'm taking Brock Purdy. My wide receiver 1 is Jerry Rice and Debo, which puts me at 9. And then I'm taking okay, I'm taking I'm taking what's his name? Brent Jones. And then I'm gonna take that puts me at 13, and then I'm gonna take Roger Craig. That's 15.
All right. 15.
I said Brock Purdy, right? I'm taking Brock Purdy.
Yes, you did. You got your 15 points.
All right.
So, I didn't mean to hit that one. All right, let's get this removed from the studio. All right, and now we will be pulling up the next slide since not that many people are in the chat. We got still a few people watching.
I can't see myself on the screen.
All right, give me a second. I'm fixing it as we speak.
Oh,
I can't. Oh, okay.
Wrong spot.
I'm backstage. No, I'm not.
Come on. Yeah, somebody put him backstage.
I wonder who. Maybe it was David. David, aren't you sweeping? Remember you were sweeping?
yeah, I was good.
That one I like. Okay.
Oh yeah, so he said he'll be on. He'll be back on in 5 minutes.
Okay, that's fine. I think I got the same text too. Yep, I did.
Okay.
All right. Basically, this is basically the welcome and knowledge, re-signing people, people we lost, and people that have retired from a few teams, and that type of stuff. So these are everybody we signed: Chase Lewis, Leonard Floyd, Campbell, Gross Motom, Isaac Collins, and Jordan Elliott. I'm going to enlarge this a little bit more for myself. So we re-signed Kevin Givitz. What do you guys think about that one?
Spongy said he'll be on in 5 minutes.
Okay.
He said he'll be on in 5. You heard me?
Yeah, I heard you.
All right, Kevin Givens.
Yeah. Well, what? So what do you think about re-signing basically Kevin Gibbets? Carcass, why don't you go ahead and go first since you're the youngest?
Oh, my bad. Yeah. So Kevin Givens. I like the move. I like that we re-signed him. He's a good rotational piece as a depth player. I believe. No, wait. No, I was thinking of a different player, but no, I think he's a good player, man. He does have a little bit of his flaws, like every player does, but he's working with Chris Kosterick, and we all know that Chris
Mhm.
Kosterick can do wonders. He played, he played on the defensive line. He's one of the best defensive line coaches in the league, and Kevin Givens, uh, Kevin Givens, he's been on the team. He knows the system. Um, I think it's a good re-signing. Bring him back on a team-friendly, cheap contract. Another cheap, prove-it deal. I say why not? I like the move, re-signing Kevin Givens. But yeah, that's my thoughts.
All right, David, what about you?
I agree with what Carcass is saying.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a good rotational depth piece.
Yeah, he's definitely a good piece to keep on. What do you guys think about giving a 1-year deal to DFF?
Demetrius Flanagan Fouls.
Yep, him. I prefer call him by his nickname.
Yep. Honestly, that's cool, but I like DFF. I think it was like last year in the preseason.
Yep.
Like this dude was balling out. Like I believe he was an undrafted free agent, and like he's come onto the Niners and really made a name for himself. You know what I'm saying? So I think it should be Fred Warner, Dre Greenlaw, and then obviously we got the new guy from Green Bay, Devondre Campbell, and then DFF. I'd rather have DFF over a guy like Warren Burks. I think, like I said, he's made a name for himself. He's balling out. I think he's got the intangibles. I like that, like Kevin Givens. This was one of the guys that I wanted back on the Niners. He took a team-friendly deal, a cheap contract, back on a 1-year deal. We'll see what he can do. Hope, obviously Devondre Campbell is going to be in for Dre Greenlaw because obviously Dre Greenlaw had that, I believe it's a quad tear, right? Quad injury.
Yep.
So Campbell's going to step in, but, Fouls could also be that guy if we need him, so.
What up, John Jay? What up, Spongy? Welcome back, you two.
What's up?
What up?
So we are talking about the re-signing and the signing guys that we just got. John Jay, what do you think about the guys that we just re-signed? I can go back to that one.
Okay. First of all, is David Corona in here?
Yep, he's right here.
Yeah, what's up?
Go Warriors. Anyway.
I don't know. They suck. We're going to beat you guys tomorrow.
Tomorrow, I'm going to be live streaming, and you're going to be like, no, John, we lost. The Lakers lost. Okay.
Yeah, I know the Warriors are going to lose tomorrow, like you said.
Anyway, okay, but the free agents, I'm happy that we picked up like Devondre Campbell. I don't know why the Packers let him go. He is a good player.
Hell yeah.
He's like an edge rusher linebacker, but he's more of a linebacker. So, he's a really good player. I'm just a little bit shocked that I know the Packers, they don't sign free agents for whatever the reason, but that was a good pick. Of course. How you think
we're going to use him?
Well, he's going to be there for Dre Greenlaw, so Dre Greenlaw can get healthy, but he can also pass rush. You can do some pass rush.
Yeah.
Leonard Floyd, I know he's going to be 32, but he's a young 32. He's been healthy his whole career. He's been consistent his whole career. Everywhere he's been really good. I don't know a lot about Gross Matos. I don't know a lot about him.
Gross Matos, he's from the Carolina Panthers. He's young, very flexible. He can take that edge very quick, very fast. It's basically watching a bull coming into a china shop, if you like to know by my standards.
Also,
I like the kid.
also, you said Spongie's in here.
Yeah, Spongy's
Yeah.
right here.
Spongy, I've been meaning to ask you all day. Kenny Pickett is an Eagle.
Backup.
Someone said he's replacing Jalen Hurts.
Yeah,
That was
he
it.
is.
Anyway, yeah. So free agency, Niners did a good job. Yes, we didn't get the big name players, but I'm happy.
Yeah, me too.
We had a better free agency.
That's funny.
No, you guys picked up wash guys.
Also, I heard a rumor that the league is gonna take away the Eagles' first round pick and give it to the Niners.
So, what do you guys think about the
I'll be
resigning
back.
of? All right, no problem. So, what do you guys think about the players that we re-signed that's on the screen, like Kevin Givets, DFF, Colton McKivitz, Brandon Allen, Ben Bart, that sort of screwed up on the field goal in the Super Bowl, Chris Collins, great player, John Feliciano. So what do you guys think about that?
I don't
And I
like
know
John Feliciano.
I do. This part's for the 49er fans. But you can keep on saying what you like to say, buddy. John
And
Jay.
shout out-
Yeah, go ahead, Spongy.
And shout out to Ben Barch for losing the Niners the Super Bowl. Shout out to you.
Ouch, stabbing. All right, John Jay, what do you think about the guys that we re-signed?
Oh, I'm happy. Like I'm glad. The players, that the Niners brought back, and also the players that we got, bringing in the players, that we have,
Yeah.
and then adding, new players. Again, the Niners are not doing what the other NFL teams are doing.
Mm-hmm.
So it's about keeping a core together. And
Yes.
while we may not have Ndakwe or Calvin Ridley or someone, who's good on the offensive side of the ball,
Oh yeah.
or Barkley, who, is overrated, but the Eagles paid him a lot of money. But at the end of the day,
Overrated and injury
we're
prone.
doing what the Niners do best.
Yes.
Make sure to keep a good team and add players that want to be here.
Yep. And we got David back into the chat. Welcome back, David. What do you think about the re-signing players? Do you think we did good, David, or in
Yeah,
CarCast?
I think they deserve to come back.
Mhm.
Chris Collins, I'm glad we brought him back because he already knows our
same here.
system. So
And
I'm
plus,
glad
he knows
Jennings-
how. Yep.
I'm glad Jennings
yeah.
came back.
That was the other person I forgot to put down on the slide.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Um,
okay, go ahead.
yeah, I'm happy with what we're doing right now.
Yeah, same here. I'm really happy with what the Niners, the front office, they're doing. They're bringing in guys. Like John Jay said, he hit it right on the nail. Like, we're not doing what other NFL teams are doing. We're kind of keeping it behind the curtains, and we're bringing in guys that, Leonard Floyd, like, when you're talking
He's
about
going to be a beast on the field.
right, and when you're
Oh,
talking
yeah,
about
he
big
is.
splash signings, like big move, I think that's one of our biggest moves. Like, alongside Devondre Campbell, I think that's two of our biggest. Like, I guess you could say it is a splash move because people don't notice, and it just goes unnoticed, and people kind of overlook Leonard Floyd because he's just been on so many different teams.
The Rams,
The
Texans.
Rams, the
No,
Bills,
the Bills. Yeah.
now the Niners. Like, he hasn't found his home. I mean, he's a really consistent player. I think he's like
Mhm.
at least a top 7 edge rusher in the NFL. When healthy, and he's usually been healthy. So, I'm
He
happy
even
with the
knocked out.
Niners.
He even knocked out Aaron Rodgers.
All right, let's go ahead and get to the next slide.
Okay.
All right, Carcass, why don't you go ahead and anybody that wants to go ahead and do this one, you guys are more than welcome. These are the players
Yep.
that we did release or let go and that type of stuff.
Isaiah Oliver, I could care less. Javon Kinlaw, I could care less. Rayer McLeod, I could care less. Charlie Warner, he was a really good blocking tight end.
Oh, what's up, Kenny?
I mean, we still double dip last year in the draft with Cameron Latu and Braden Willis. I think we have a lot of good tight end depth. As Kittle does get older, but he restructured his contract, so he's here to stay. Matt Pryor, I could care less. He went to the shitty Chicago Bears. I don't care. Cleveland Ferrell, he went to Washington.
Hey, Kenny.
He was our best edge setter. He was really, really good against the run, I believe. He was one of our best edge setters. Sam Darnold. I would have actually liked to keep Sam Darnold. I think he was a really viable backup to Brock Purdy, but it is what it is. I mean, NFL is a business, but
Yeah, he doesn't want to sit behind. He wants to play.
and what kind of
Yeah, he
surprised me,
does.
Eric Armstead went to the Jags, and I think it's like a 3-year, $51 million deal. It's
Yep.
almost, I think it's like $17 million a year. It's almost as much as we were paying him. So
He got the same contract as Bryce Huff.
Yeah, and plus Eric Armstead is a little bit more
who
better
cares? The Eagles
in that
suck,
department.
So,
Dude. The
So,
Eagles
But
suck.
he's injury prone.
so I have a question
Go ahead.
for everyone on the panel. Everyone,
Okay.
All right.
What's up, Crazy Juice?
So,
Oh.
do you guys hear the rumor? Because the Eagles, they cheated and they tampered. That their first round pick will be given to the 49ers.
Yep.
Oh wow!
Oh, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I did hear that too. And let's say everybody say hi to Crazy Juice.
Yeah, I
What
already
up,
did.
Crazy
What's
Juice?
up,
How's it
Crazy?
going?
Yeah, I know, bud.
Crazy Juice is a Warriors fan. I've been calling him Warriors fan for
Hell
the last
no.
2
Hell
days.
no.
I've been calling him Warriors fan for the last 2 days, and he doesn't say anything. Like, what happened?
I
Yeah,
say it for him, man.
Yeah. For me,
We're gonna beat you
it was-
guys. We're gonna beat you guys tomorrow.
But Eric Armstead is now back with Trent
Are you
Baalke.
going to be on my stream, or are you going to flake out?
I got a birthday party to go to tomorrow.
That's
Okay.
a lie. That's a complete lie.
Wait. John Jay. Sorry, John.
Yes.
John
Alright.
Jay. I need to make this clear. I saw this report. Okay, I might be wrong.
Boo, Crazy Juice. No.
Yep. John Jay's a Laker fan.
It's a lie.
Yep.
Flop
Yeah.
King. You guys got the flop queen.
It took you 2 days to finally respond.
John Jay's a
But
Laker
even-
fan. Stop lying to yourself.
But John Jay, even if we did quote unquote tamper, according to you guys, what the pick wouldn't go to the Giants, I don't believe. It would go to the NFL as a compensatory pick.
Yeah, then they give it to us.
Who brought up the tamp? Never mind.
John Jay.
Technically, we did already talk about it earlier. Remember?
Wait, who
Correct
brought up
ask-
the tamp? Who brought up the
John
tamp?
Jay. John Jay.
John Jay just
Oh.
brought it up,
Yeah, you guys
And
did.
and I thought it was funny.
Well, it is true. Apparently, they tampered, and it's not a lie. It's like everyone's talking about it. So the league is going to investigate it. They're taking it serious. So don't get mad at me.
They should investigate the Bears too. They always take our players 2 minutes in the free agency.
Wow, tell Michael about that.
What Eagles player went to the Bears?
DeAndre Swift.
Matt
this year-
Pryor. Matt Pryor went to the Bears.
Kevin
Offensive tackle.
Byard and
No.
DeAndre Swift.
No. Last year it was TJ Edwards
All right, I'm going to go to the next one.
that they took from us 2 free agency started. And this year was DeAndre Swift 2 minutes after free agency started.
It's all right.
You guys
49ers.
didn't want to bring him back, so
I know that's
You
your
go-
fault. Don't get mad at the Bears.
All right. Let me ask you guys this: did you guys know that these were players that was on our roster? Any one of these guys?
Taylor Hawkins.
I knew that. What's his name? Sebastian Gutierrez. Taylor Hawkins, since he had that interception against the
And
Rams
then-
Week 18,
and
his
plus-
first of his career.
And plus, we got basically Eric Harris.
And Austin
Austin
Bryant from the Lions.
Bryant.
Austin Bryant from the Lions.
But did you guys know that we did have another center on our roster? And he's from he's from Washington Huskies, and he's very good.
David,
what's up?
Dak Prescott. What are your thoughts on him? You think you guys are going to keep him?
You talking to the wrong guy.
Oh wait, you're not a Cowboys fan?
Jimmy owns Jimmy now.
David,
Yes, that's a
not
good
calling-
one. I like that one.
David, I'm not calling you a Cowboys fan. I'm just asking, do you think you guys are going to keep him? David,
What?
you think you guys are going to keep him?
It's not my team. My team's the Niners.
I never
All
said
right.
that's your team. I'm
Hey, hey,
asking, do you think you guys are going to keep him?
Did you guys know that we had Sam? Okay, I cannot pronounce the rest of his last name, but did you guys know that we had him?
Couldn't tell you who that is.
We got him from the Tennessee Titans.
What's his last name?
Okway and Nonu.
Okay,
Yeah.
I don't know.
And see, our center and our defense and Spencer Wagner. Spencer came from the same school as what's that quarterback that we had?
Who are you talking
Brandon
about?
Allen.
Lance.
North Dakota State?
Yep, he came from North Dakota State. He's basically a country boy, and his nickname is Superman. And one of his best friends passed away. That's part of the reason why he continued to be a football player.
Yeah, he came from North Dakota State.
Yep,
North Dakota
and he's
State.
good.
North
Two.
Dakota State.
And we do have Isaiah A, and we have Sebastian G too. So those are the guys
Isaac.
from
Isaac
Mexico.
Elgon and Sebastian Gutierrez.
Yep. Two
North
guys that we
Dakota-
haven't tried
North,
to
North,
work
where
with.
Trey Lance was, North Dakota State, and this other dude. It's not a bad school. It's a small school though. And North Dakota State's not bad.
Josh Allen came from that school too, huh?
I believe so.
Josh Allen.
Let's see the next slide.
Oh, hold on. We got Jason Massey. I'm going to ask him. Oh, sorry, Jason.
Curtis Robinson's a good depth piece as well.
What's up, Jason?
Sorry about that, buddy.
What's
It's
up,
okay,
Jason?
What's up, Jason? How you guys
It's
doing?
glitching on me.
Great show, buddy.
Yeah, great show. And I did put a big shout out to you guys on that great show today on my podcast too, buddy.
I appreciate it, my dude.
Yeah, I was umpiring,
Jason?
so I couldn't hop on.
So, Jason, I have on my screen players that you may know or may not know. These are the guys that we had on our roster.
Mhm. Yeah.
But did you know that we had these guys on the roster too?
The only name I don't really recognize is Ernest Brown the fourth.
We got him on basically on the trade deadline. Him and where's the other one? There was one other one that was I forgot who it was. because it was him and one other person. I can't remember the other guy. Oh, it was Sam. It was Sam, or the defensive tackle. We got those guys at the basically at the end of the trade deadline last year.
John LaJoy, I just want to say something real quick.
What?
I'm catching up to you in subscribers. I just gained a new one.
Spongy.
Good luck. I'm at 88, bud. I'm at 88 today.
It's not a competition, Sponge. It's about having fun. We're having
No,
fun.
it is a competition. Hey.
No, it's not. Look at
Your Eagles are no competition.
All right, Jason, why don't you go ahead and say your special thing that you like to say, buddy?
Your Eagles are no competition, Sponge.
Yep. Jason's favorite thing to say. And we all know what he means by that.
Just a greeting. That's how we say
yep,
hi to
it is.
someone.
And we have 3 players that have retired. Aaron Donald. Jason, go ahead and play that little sound bit if you like.
Oh, that's only on our. I don't have that.
Oh, okay.
On the soundboard, I just had that.
Oh, dang.
To our StreamYard for our streams.
Okay.
Same old sorry ass Rams.
Yep, thank you.
David Corona.
No, don't even think about it, John.
I have a question.
Wait, that's your team. Aaron Donald.
First, hold on. I got to ask this question. Jeez. Corona, your whole family are Rams fans. How are they feeling today?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Well, that's a good one right now.
Yeah, they're pretty pissed off right now.
Oh, you know that guy you don't like, the Stockton. You know he was on Rudy's channel. He said some stuff.
He's a lame anyways.
So and
I'm gonna go shit on his ass next time I see him.
Hey, Smudgy,
Rudy.
What do you think about losing Jason Kelce and Fletcher Cox?
Well, I just want to say real quick, shout out to Jason Kelce. His dog just passed away.
Oh, jeez, I didn't hear that one yet.
Well, that sucks.
So they say now they're saying the Rams in a real big up, and they're then stuck for the next 20 years.
Oh yeah, Rudy was saying that he was on today for some reason, and he was saying even though we lost Aaron Donald, this Rams team is still a Super Bowl team.
Hell nah, they fucking suck.
I know.
Jason, keep on drinking those White Claws.
I will.
So, George Kittle, Hargrave, and Fred Warner restructured their contracts this week.
Damn!
So it did give us a little bit
for Hargraves.
Yeah, it's a little bit money.
Hargrave, you're a traitor.
That's a terrible idea because we're gonna end up with Hargraves being in the exact same situation next year that we are with Eric Armstead this year. It's gonna be the exact same. It's a terrible idea to extend him and to restructure his contract.
And basically,
that's why they did it now instead of next year, huh?
Well, I mean, you can do it whenever you want it, but either way, you're going to end up overpaying for someone who's not producing with what their salary is, which is what
exactly.
thought about Armstead. So we cut Armstead and moved on from him, and then we did the exact same thing with Javon Hargrave. We should have just ate the salary for the next 2 years and just been done with it.
Yeah.
Yep. So, Smudgy, what do you think about this little slide I put for you?
Oh, I want to see this.
We got Carson.
Breaking news: the Eagles' replacement for Jalen Hurts.
Yes, 100%. This is their replacement.
I think he's a little bit more better than Jalen Hurts.
Okay.
He is not. Y'all got to stop.
R.I.P. to all the Eagles wide receivers.
Yeah, this guy is way better than Jalen Hurts. He don't got no broken finger.
Nah, he's got small hands though.
We basically just got went with tiny hands.
I don't know what that even matters.
Have fun giving it to Saquon 30 times a game.
Damn.
What's worse, the fact that he got
hurt,
traded or the fact that Russell Wilson is the starter for the Bucs?
Dude, Saquon is not like, I don't know why people are over exaggerating about getting Saquon. Like, no, I'd rather have kept Swift. He's a younger and better back.
Why are you wishing injury on players?
So, what do you guys
It's
think
injury
about?
prone, that's why I'm not wishing injury.
So, what do you guys think about Jimmy G thing going to the Rams?
Yeah, I hope he plays against us too.
Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know this is your show, but can someone explain to me what the heck is wrong with McVay? Why did you get Jimmy Garoppolo? Someone explain that to me.
Because he
he
might be
thinks-
prettier than him.
No, he thinks when Stafford gets hurt, Jimmy G could save the season.
Jeez, that's hilarious. I don't get it.
Put my John. Do you know how to put my avatar in the large on the screen?
Maybe. Wrong one. Hang on,
Uh-oh.
let me see.
Uh-oh.
Spongy, so who's going to be your guys' center next year?
Most likely Matt Hennessy, that we just picked up from the Falcons.
They're probably
Yeah.
they're probably not good.
Or either
No,
Randy
Spongy, I
Gregory
ain't gonna
or Cam
figure
Newton.
that one out yet.
What the heck? Who is that? Number 11?
But that is Kenny Pickett. That is
That's
Kenny
Carson
Pickett.
Wentz.
No, that's Kenny Pickett in a Carson Wentz jersey.
Is that really
Wow.
Kenny Pickett?
Yes, he grew up an Eagles fan.
Oh, I did not know that. Oh, I
So-
guess he's from Pennsylvania and everything, so that
So
makes sense.
it makes a lot of sense. He's from Pennsylvania. He went to Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
And now he's back to replace Jalen Hurts. Makes all sense now. Everything's making sense now. Put 2 and 2 together, you get 4.
All right, David.
What's up, McNiner?
Oh yeah. Hey, David McNiner. David
Thank you for having me.
Spongy
You guys
and
are short, too.
Coracast. I'm going to do the trivia questions for Jason and John Jay too. Right
Did
now.
I miss? Did I? Did
I'm
I
borderline drunk, so you probably should be doing trivia with me.
Oh, trust me, these are with pictures, bro. And I
It
made
doesn't
it.
mean anything. That's like giving me multiple choice.
Technically, for you, it could be multiple choice. Let me bring it up. All right, John Jay and Jason Massey, for 15 points. Do you guys know what these little things are that's in this field, the speakers?
The hell
Can I
is
plead the
that?
fifth? Can I plead the fifth because it shows how old I am?
No, you guys say it.
You want me to get? Nah, never mind.
No, David.
I know what they are. That just, it dates me.
Hey, say with me. I'm in my 40s.
Is this something that is in the state of Washington?
No,
It's everywhere.
It's what was in the past. So the very first slideshow is something for us to know and that type of stuff. So do you two know it? I think Jason does.
So I'm gonna take a wild guess. I see a cord. I see something that looks like a microphone or something.
Mm-hmm.
Don't say nothing, Carcass.
I'll be mad right now.
A speaker.
Give you hint. Give you hint. You had to drive into it, and you got to hook that to your window, right, Jason?
That's something for your car.
Yeah.
Technically.
Yeah, Jason knows. Jason knows. Good one, Jason.
I've used these on many occasions.
So
You
something
basically
for your
take
car.
you basically take a date to it, drive through something.
Come on, John.
I'm
John,
gonna.
have you ever watched Grease?
Have I ever watched what?
Grease.
It's been a while since I watched that movie. It's been a long time.
This was in Grease.
Jeez, man, it's been a long time since I saw that movie. I don't even remember the plot anymore. I know Travolta's in there. He and his friends are.
I'm in that movie too.
No, you're not.
No, you're not.
No, you're not.
All right, Smudgy, for that,
Okay.
you get a timeout.
Okay, you know what? This is my only guess. This is my only guess. That's something to hold your car. I don't know.
All right, I'm going to
Well-
say it for you, buddy. It's a drive-through movie theater speaker. Yeah.
Saquon, you better hope Saquon doesn't get hurt week 2. All right.
The next one. Can you tell me these two players?
Yes.
It's a trick.
Jay-
It's a trick question.
Smudgy?
It's not
for
really
that,
a trick question. I know
Jason,
this
why
one.
do you, go ahead.
It's Braden and Jerry Rice.
All right, John Jay, do you agree?
So Jerry Rice, duh. That's that second picture is photoshopped.
Yes.
I'm gonna assume he's not on the team yet, but a lot of people probably want this guy. So Jerry Rice is right there. I'm gonna say that's his son from USC.
Yep.
Correct.
Is it Braden or Brendan?
Brandon
Brendan. Okay.
Rice.
Brandon.
Something like
Aaron E.
All right. Can you guys name all three of these players? John Jay, why don't you go ahead and go first?
He's muted.
All right. Jason, why don't you go ahead?
My
and go-
bad. So
All right.
okay, the one in the middle. No, he played for the Bears. He was a great player, probably their only player in their franchise history.
No, there was a couple others.
No, because me and Corona know this Bears fan. He's very obnoxious. And he talks crap about the Niners and he makes fun of people. Actually, I'm not gonna tell you the stuff, but he's a bit obnoxious. So I make fun of the Bears. So you got, of course, Brady. You got Elway, and what is his name? I'm gonna go with Gale Sayers. I think.
All right, Jason, you
Scale Sayers.
and you agree on the basically the other two?
Yes, it's kind of obvious who the other two are.
Yeah.
No, it's not. I'm joking.
Can you, Jason? Can you name all three of these guys?
I know. Is that Nick? What's his name in the middle? I know the pitcher. I want to say he played for like Packers.
He did play football, and he's a wrestler too.
Brock Lesnar.
No.
I mean, obviously the other two is Brett Favre and Ray Lewis. I don't know. I know the pitcher.
You know what Spundy said?
Good job, John Jay.
This
Okay,
dude's spongy.
so let me
so
see.
worse.
Okay, all right. Brett Favre, Ray Lewis, and the guy in the middle, I do not know, so I'm not even going to try.
I know it. I just can't put a name to it.
Bronco.
There you go.
Maybe the reason why I don't know it, they probably pay for the Eagles.
Hey, you know what? You know what Spongy said about Ray Lewis? He was what you say, Spongy?
I said Ron Artest. Okay.
Yeah, I found out.
All right. I hope you guys do a
That's just
little
funny.
bit more better than the basic Jason and John Jay. I hope you guys do better with these three than the rest of the panel. Jason, you can go first.
The middle one doesn't strike me. I feel like I should know left. Obviously, that's Barry Sanders on the right.
Okay.
Fuck, I feel like I really should know who's this on the right side. Or left side.
Yeah, I know what one you were talking about. John Jay, your turn.
Let's see. I know the player on the left side. I just don't know his name. Like I've seen this player before.
Okay.
So don't have the name, and once I hear the name, I'm gonna be really pissed off. The guy in the middle, I think, was a coach,
Yep.
but
And a player.
but I don't know him. Like,
Was it Nick Saban
so,
in the middle?
I can't really say until I pull up the answers.
So, and of course, that's the running back who retired, very early from the Lions, Sanders.
All right. Are you two ready for the answers?
Sure.
Deacon Jones.
God damn. I knew it.
Fucking knew it.
Oh my gosh. I saw that. I'm like, never mind.
I was like, I knew I should know that one. I'm like, come on, man. Fuck,
You know the names was on the bottom. You know that, right?
All right, I'll go ahead and give you guys 5 points because you guys knew it, and the reaction that you guys was a good reaction.
Yeah, David, that's why you're considered a cheater.
How I cheat?
You look at the name at the bottom.
Can you guys tell me these two newer players with basically with the leather head?
The answer's kind of there, so yes.
I know. I noticed that
gosh.
after I was doing practice rounds for a couple people.
I think he played for the Packers.
No, he played for the Eagles.
Jason, why don't you go ahead and start?
Yeah, I
us
wonder
with-
how you know that.
What are we even doing here, man? It's obvious. The names are there. What's the point?
Yeah, I know. But I still got to give you guys basically 30 points each.
I would have guessed Anthony Munoz and Lott. A lot, obviously, he's got the SC shirt on. I probably wouldn't have got Hudson.
Do you agree, John Jay?
So
Since I did screw up on that slide.
So first, let's get the obvious. If you do not know the person in the middle, like Corey Davis says, we gotta take your fan card away. That's Ronnie Lott.
It took me a second. Then I just looked at the name.
Well, you're an Eagles fan, so you get a pass.
But I mean, he's also got the SC on there. It's like, come on.
Yes.
So then, for some reason, the picture on the right says Don Hudson. So I'm gonna go Don Hudson, and I'm not sure why that is there. And then on the other side, it says Munoz. So that's where I'm gonna go.
Yep.
Anthony Munoz, one of the greatest tackles in NFL history.
Yep.
Oh, I have this quick question.
Hey, Spongy, I'm going to put up something on the screen for you. Crazy Juice is making fun of you.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he was a wrestler and he did play football.
But technically, it was before you. That was before your time.
Before Brock Lesnar's time.
All right, can you guys name all three of these players? Jason, why don't you go?
I didn't. John, I didn't do this one either.
Technically, I already gave you your points already for that one.
Okay.
Since you got basically something happened to your device. Jason.
Walter Payton. Obviously, there's the Lawrence Taylor and Johnny Unitas.
Do you agree with that, John Jay?
Let's see. Shout out to Mr. YTC, the second best defensive player of all time history, Lawrence Taylor. You got Walter Payton.
Who do you think's better? LT on cocaine. There was nobody better than fucking LT.
Oh yeah,
Very true. Very
that
true.
is true. That is, but hey, at the end of the day, like I'm biased. I think Ronnie Lott's the best defensive player of all time, and he's number 2.
That's cap. That is cap.
Hey, I said I'm biased. I said I am biased. Okay, Walter Payton, Taylor, and
You rock, Crazy Juice.
the quarterback. I know him. Shoot, he's famous.
Jason just said it.
All these guys are famous.
Yeah, true.
Back in the 60s and the early 70s,
In the 40s. I think he played back then too.
I know this quarterback. I'm trying to get the name.
Give you a hint. What is your first name?
I'll
John.
give you a better hit. Just listen to what I said
Oh!
earlier.
There we go. You got it.
What? Oh,
Johnny Unitas.
How did I not know that?
Where you? I got you to say John, so you got the points.
Jeez.
I said it for you.
he's from Pittsburgh.
All right.
Guys.
John Jay.
Jason just said it too.
John Jay, can you tell me all three of these guys' names?
All right. First, I want to shout out Terra Dome. You know, he's a good guy.
Mm-hmm.
He's a huge fan of number 32, which is Jim Brown. So,
Ooh, good job.
if you do not know this guy, and I mean, if you do not know this guy, 49ers fans, oh my
If you don't know
God.
the next two, you're definitely giving me your card.
Joe
I want-
Montana.
Yeah.
And then the guy
That guy
next to
is-
Joe Montana, you know,
Slacker.
you have to know this guy because everyone talks about him.
The GOAT.
Yes, the GOAT, Jerry
The
Rice.
true GOAT. The true GOAT.
I don't know.
He's better.
I might give Jim Brown the GOAT to these three, to be honest with you.
Oh, true. I would say both of them could be definitely the GOATs.
Those guys on there are trash.
It's fine, Jimmy.
All right.
Come on.
In this one, this is going to be a little bit fun
Oh,
for
yeah,
you, Jason,
quarterback
because you're a little bit
softest.
drunk.
Toilet paper. I don't want to hear it.
You guys got $15. You guys can pick any one of these players. You got to have one quarterback, 2 wide receivers, 1 tight end, and 1 running back for 15 points.
Oh, real quick. I saw this report yesterday. It was from ML Football. You guys might know them.
It's a good site.
There was a report saying that Brandon Ayuk and the Jaguars have mutual trade interests. So
That's BS.
Here we go. Why do you believe in
It's
these
just
rumors?
rumor.
There was a Jaguars guy that popped in here. Oh, and I said no, he's not, and he kept insisting. I said, whatever, dude. Say whatever you want.
Archie's literally Michael with these rumors.
Anyway,
All right, Jason, why don't you go ahead go first?
He's like,
Steve, Jerry, George, Garrison.
Okay, I'll take that one. John Jay.
all right. So I have $15.
Yes.
All right. So the 3 quarterbacks, good choice, like Montana,
Uh-huh.
Steve Young, and Brock Purdy. Good quarterbacks, great choices. But I am going to be a cheapskate, and I'm going to take Brock Purdy, okay, because I
Okay.
only have $15.
Yep.
I'm going to pay $5 for Jerry Rice, so that's $8.
Don't forget, you got 1 more wide receiver.
Oh, you had to pick 2 wide receivers?
Yep.
That's not how these are usually done. It's usually straight pick 1 from each
I know,
category.
it's 1 from each.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
I'm-
where I was going.
Well, I do it a little bit differently. I give you guys the options of having 2 wide receivers.
I'll keep 1. All right, because I already paid 5. George Kittle, great receiver. Brett Jones was great during his time. Delaney Walker. I'm gonna go with Vernon Davis, and I'm gonna take Frank Gore. So let's add up. How much is that? I think that's over. I'm gonna go with McCaffrey. So there you go, $15.
Okay.
wait. Oh,
All right.
do you have
Do-
one for the Eagles, LaJoy? Do you have one for the Eagles?
I'm going to have to find one, or you can send me one, and we'll do that next week.
Because I can do this one, but
So, Jason, did you have fun on your very first trivia night?
Yeah.
Well, you should have seen last week's one too, and You guys really had fun with that one.
And some of them were kind of obvious. It's like, come on, man, you've got the names in there.
Yeah, I know. That was my screw up. I didn't realize it until after I downloaded it and I forgot to refix it in a way.
Yeah, it's just like the lady at the store. I was buying some food today. She put the wrong, like it's in the seafood section and they can cook it for you. She put the wrong price tag on it, so she gave it $2 off the supposed price. So.
Oh, nice.
Why are you complaining about that?
I'm not complaining. I'm just saying.
Does anybody want to talk about anything right now? I'm just adding you guys' points.
I'll be back.
All right.
If you guys were to trade one of the wide receivers, who would you rather trade, Ayuk or Debo?
Debo. Debo's style, while it is more dynamic, it's not. He's going to lead to being injured. He's already had his injury in general. It's not sustainable long term for the most part. And Ayuk is easily more of your prototypical wide receiver, and he'll just last longer in the league because of it. But Debo is the more dynamic player by far.
John Jay. Guess John Jay's not here. John LaJoy.
What up?
Who would you rather have, Brandon Ayuk or Debo Samuel? Who would you rather keep?
Me personally, BA. Because he's a little bit more better of quality player, everything.
Corona.
David. Why don't you ask Clark? Ask Clark. Oh yeah, Clark is off right now. All right, since we have you on the podcast, Jason, why don't you talk about your sponsor that you have that we've been seeing? Why don't you tell us a little bit about that thing?
So we are now sponsored by Power Brand Systems. Basically, if you guys are smaller YouTube channels, even gaming, they just sent me another thing where they're doing gaming. Basically, if you're trying to get out there and get promoted more, they kind of do that all for you. If you want to, like we already have our own website, but if you don't have a website, they can build you one. You know, you don't even really have to take a whole lot. You just got to answer like a bunch of questions. Actually, it's not even a lot of questions, like 10 questions, and they can build a website to your liking. It also comes with a portal. Think of it as like a you guys use Discord and stuff like that. It's kind of like a Discord kind of a thing. It's kind of like a it's where I'm looking at the Patreon. It's like a Patreon killer per se. We also have our tip jar over at Niagara Faithful Radio, to where it's just a link. You just click on the link. You want to throw some cash? Cool. Like I said, so they're definitely there with promoting it. I have noticed a huge jump already in the stuff and in our viewership and everything else with them. So we've only been fully going with them for about the last 2 weeks or so, because it takes a while to get everything set up and get going. So I mean, like I said, you guys just jump over to Niagara Faithful Radio if you want. Click the affiliate link that we have on there. Sit down. Because with us, when Christian first started messaging us, we were like, what's this all about? Kind of a thing. And then I saw that some of the two guys that, we probably all watch here, both Johnny Dale and Johnny Chapman, they were both, they're both part of the Power Brand Systems family.
Oh, wow.
I was like, you know what? If these two guys are doing it, let me talk to them. It's worth at least sitting down and talking to them. So I set up a meeting. Me and TJ sat down with them, talked things out. It worked from there. And yeah, we're happy to be part of them.
Cool. That's definitely cool, buddy.
So if you guys are interested in growing and doing all that stuff, go ahead and head over there. Like I said, jump over to Niner Faithful Radio on our YouTube or anything. We've got it plastered everywhere.
Yeah. All right. Quick question. I'll ask you later in private chat about if it costs anything and that type of stuff.
I'll just send you the link and you can talk to Christian and them.
Okay. So, Spongy, what are you doing on basically your channel?
I might do when free agency ends. I'll probably do a recap stream.
Okay.
If any other breaking news happens, maybe I'll do a stream. I don't think the Eagles have much left in the tank.
Probably not. Because you guys been spending it.
Yeah, you're right about that. They're not doing shit this season.
Oh, here's CarCast back.
Besides either extending Devontae Smith or Hassan Reddick. Those are the last two guys.
Devontae Smith's a free agent.
No, we need to extend him. He's on his rookie contract. He's got one after this year. His last year.
Nice one.
Thank you.
I'm the captain.
All right, I'm back.
Saying hello to everybody.
I'm back.
Spongy, why don't you ask John Jay the question that you were, and same with the CarCast.
John, if you were to, who would you rather keep? Ayuk or Deebo Samuel?
Deebo Samuel, what?
Who would you rather keep, Brandon Ayuk or Deebo Samuel?
Well, that's easy. Brandon Ayuk. Like I like Deebo. He's a great player, but in most of his career, he's been hurt. And in the Super Bowl, he played hurt. Like he had a hamstring. Like I could tell when a player has a hamstring. I played baseball for so long. Like I don't know how he was able to play with a hamstring. That's not fun. And he also hurt his shoulder. You know, Deebo did not want to come off the field. So, you know, that's, you know, tough. But as he gets older, can he sustain that same playing style, which worries me? It has nothing to do that I don't like him. I would like him to stay. But Brandon Ayuk, I think him and Purdy have a better chemistry this season. You know, so that's just how I feel.
CarCast, same question.
Brandon Ayuk.
Yeah, I think we all picked that, except for David.
Watch it. David Corona's going to pick Deebo Samuel.
I didn't say the reason because literally everybody said the same exact thing. So, which what I was going to say. So,
I think we just lost Jason Massey.
But how would you guys feel if you guys traded Brandon Ayuk?
I don't think that's gonna happen.
All right,
Okay,
Captain's back.
David, now I can ask you this question. Who would you
What's
rather
up?
keep, Brandon Ayuk or Deebo Samuel?
I already told you this.
That's my question.
Brandon Ayuk.
Brandon.
I keep Brandon Ayuk.
So that was basically anonymous on everybody.
Yeah, get crybaby Deebo out of. Put him on
Dude,
the
he
Rams.
dude, he'll
I'll
put
be
all your-
I'll be laughing if he goes to you guys.
Yeah,
No,
says the one who's still
no.
holding on to Trash Bradbury. You're not the one to talk.
Oh, dang.
He put
LaJoy-
your entire defense on their ass. I don't want to hear it.
LaJoy, I'm gonna have to send you a video of the NFC Championship game. CJ Gardner putting Deebo Samuel on his butt. So you know, I'll send you that video.
That might make me sleepy.
Your entire defense sucks.
Not anymore, there, CarCast.
Like Michael said, we sleep when somebody talks.
Nah, you can't say
Yeah,
that for Michael.
when you
Michael's fucking stupid.
Yeah, Michael's a fucking lame. I put my money on Spongy to whoop that fool's ass.
I do gotta say, Devin White was a
All
good
right.
signing on a cheap one.
Wow, it's Corona.
Devin White's a good sign.
So let me ask you guys this: who do you think That's including you too, Spongy. Is there any more guys that we're going to re-sign or pick up in free agent right
Devin
now?
White was a good sign for the
I think we done maybe. Maybe
Jason?
What was that?
Do you think we still got enough capital to get basically another player or do a trade with the team?
No, I think we're done doing free agency unless we're picking up, I don't want to call it bottom tier, but like practice squad type players.
Yeah.
Until the draft.
Yeah, I think we done. I think we done too.
How about you, John Jay? Or how about you, Carcass? Spongy?
Perfect
So-
pitcher.
My bad. I'm muting myself because I'm watching the McNiner stream. It's a little goofy over there, buddy.
He's on. He's on.
Yeah.
No. Oh yeah. Somebody.
So John, you want me to answer this question?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah. Go ahead, Sponge.
So I would say we'll extend either Hassan Reddick or Devontae Smith this year. I don't think it'll be Devontae Smith just because I think he's gonna want more money than the cap space we have right now. I would have wanted to resign Stuart Opeta and Jack Stoll, but shout out to the Bucks and Giants for stealing our players again.
Jack Stoll sucks.
He's a good blocking tight end. You and your 20 catches can go leave Philadelphia,
Ugh.
go over to the bridge, and go to New Jersey. With the New York Giants, they're the New Jersey Giants. Okay.
Oh man.
Okay.
Hopefully we can.
Spongy, let me ask you something.
Okay.
If you got rid of, I know the Giants got rid of Sekbar and he went to you. What happened if the Giants beat you guys twice?
It's not gonna happen.
I'm just saying.
They might beat us once, especially with their defense that they just got. But
They did overpay Brian Burns, even though he's a good player.
here's what
He's
I'll
as good
say.
as he is.
Here's what I'll say.
You think Sekbar will go off on the Giants?
No, he's washed, and the Eagles are about to get in trouble just for signing him.
Oh,
Dude, they might not even run the damn ball with him.
go ahead, Spongy. Sorry about that.
I mean,
They didn't do it with Swift.
what was I gonna say? I was really just
Wait, were you trying to ask me a question? Because I haven't heard a question yet.
no. I was trying to figure something. Oh no. What? Oh, come on. Oh, I don't think. Sorry, I don't think. I think the only team we'll sweep in our division this year is the Cowboys.
That's not happening.
Commanders, I think they'll take a game from us. Giants, I think they'll take a game from us. And who's that other? No, there's no other team, right? Yeah, no.
You're not sweeping the Cowboys. You're gonna split. As much as I hate that.
All right, so I have a question for everybody. Anyone can answer it, whoever wants to. Tomorrow, the Warriors and the Lakers are playing tomorrow. How many points are the Warriors going to blow out the Lakers?
44 points.
What's a Laker?
Lakers. Good one, Jason.
Hey, the Lakers on top of the
I know what
the
a
Warriors. The
Kraken
Warriors in the
and
bottom.
a Shark is.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You got your trophy.
And plus, don't forget the Lakers have the major flop queen.
Also, I want to point out Karan's favorite team, the Nuggets.
Get ready for the 76ers to beat you.
Oh, hell nah. Spongy's going to owe me 20 push-ups on that one.
He didn't even bet you 20 push-ups.
Yeah, he did.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did, huh? Spongy,
Yeah.
you did, right?
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
Okay,
he-
but I don't want to hear it when we beat you by 44 points again.
You not.
Actually, maybe this time it'll be 50.
So you give me a 50-point points?
No, I'm
Also-
saying maybe it'll even be 50 points that we beat you guys by this time.
Isn't Embiid
Nah,
back?
you guys are lose.
Embiid's gonna.
Embiid's out, but that don't matter.
You guys are lose.
Mo Bamba's gonna cook you.
Yeah, we'll see.
David, I'll bet
Who
you on
and
the game.
who? I don't know that player.
David,
Mo
bet you
Bamba.
$100.
The only player I know that was on the 76ers is Charles Barkley.
Allen Iverson. Don't forget about
Oh,
him.
yeah, him too.
David, I'll bet you 100 on the
If
game.
Allen Iverson was on the Warriors, he would have won titles.
Yeah, true.
Mario Lemieux is better than everybody you just said.
Oh, good one, Jason.
Number 9, number 10. Number 9, number 10. Number 9, number 10.
Who even here knows?
Budgie,
who
I have a
Mario
question to
Lemieux
ask you.
is?
What was that, Jason?
Who actually here knows who Mario Lemieux is?
Mario.
Mario who?
I just
Mario
know him by
Lemieux.
name.
Nope.
Nope.
A hockey player, Jason?
Yes. Spongy gets it.
Fuck hockey.
He's up there with Gretzky.
Ooh, Carcast, next week is hockey trivia.
Oh my god. All right. Time to
You better
choose.
take note. You better, when you do those. No, never mind.
I don't know. I
Say
don't
it,
know anything
David.
about
Say it,
hockey.
David. Why are you scared?
Honestly,
That's
if hockey was a bigger thing in Japan when I lived there, I'd probably be a bigger hockey fan than I am NFL. Completely truth right there. If you watch a game, especially if you go to a hockey
David,
game,
what were you
and how
gonna say?
intense and how fast it is, the NFL doesn't compete.
Oh, I saw this question. Who is the best player in sports history to ever wear the number 99?
Gretzky.
Not Aaron Donald.
I figure like you have to say Jackie Robinson.
He didn't
Jackie
wear 99.
Robinson. Jackie
Oh, no,
Robinson was 42.
Yeah,
Mean
Oh,
Joe
hold it.
Green.
Let's take it back to when the Mighty Ducks had that the movies.
Because
who was
there
in
were
baseball that's known for 99?
there were a bunch of mixed opinions.
Oh,
People said Gretzky. People said Aaron Judge. I don't.
No,
and-
Judge isn't
and-
anywhere close to Gretzky.
yeah.
Aaron Donald, and people said Aaron Donald.
He got lucky. He won that one Super Bowl, and that's it.
No, Gretzky's the best.
Yes.
Yeah, hell yeah, Gretzky.
Gretzky, Michael Jordan.
David, what's Gretzky's first name?
Who are
What?
you talking to?
What's Gretzky's first name, David?
I don't know. You tell me.
Wayne Gretzky.
It's Wayne.
Yes. Just like the movie Wayne's World.
And Batman's first name. And Brian would like that one.
No, that's
He's
his last
bring
name.
that
Last name.
Bruce.
Batman's first name is Bruce.
Yeah, Bruce.
Yeah.
So, Spongy,
Also-
you guys gonna make it to the playoffs this year?
Also, I want to correct
Yeah.
something in the chat. I want to correct something. Crazy Juice. The Warriors are California's team. Get it right.
I don't know.
Dude, the fucking
Why does
Cardinals
everyone?
are gonna make
Well,
it
why does
farther
everyone
than
in
the-
LA?
Lakers is the South. We're talking North half.
No, I'm talking about the whole state. Golden State Warriors. It's called Golden State. Lakers are not called Golden State Lakers. It's called Golden State Warriors. Get it right.
Yeah, we'll find out tomorrow when we whoop you guys.
You're not gonna whoop us. What happened last time? Oh, I forgot. You made an excuse. Well, we need to have this player.
No, we lost. We lost. We lost.
I have a question. What happened when you guys played the Sixers?
What happened when you guys go in the playoffs? You guys gonna be taking out the first
Oh, you got Mickey Mouse rings, okay?
What happens when you make What happens when you make
Wow.
What happens when you make excuses every 5 seconds, David Corona?
I don't make excuses.
The gun was out. The gun was out.
David's a LeBron sexual.
All right, gents, I am gonna get out of here because
All right,
I'm gonna
buddy.
fall asleep.
Have a
very
good
All
soon.
night.
right.
All right.
Catch you later, buddy.
Yeah, I
Thank you
would
for having
too
me,
when we're
guys.
talking
Gents, have a
about.
good night.
Yeah, you too,
Welcome,
Jason.
buddy.
You have a good night.
I got a playoff game in 10 hours.
You better get that rest.
Aren't you supposed to be sleeping then if you have a game in 10 hours?
Go get some sleep, Spongy. Go get some sleep, buddy.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to. He doesn't want to miss nothing.
Plus, it's almost midnight where you live, man, and you're still a kid. You need to get all the sleep so you can grow tall and be taller than Jalen Hurts.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, because Jalen Hurts, I heard he's like shorter than Kyler Murray.
Nah.
Oh, John Jay, you might want to reply to this.
I really don't care. Like Laker fans get all oopy. I don't care anymore.
I thought Laker fans were Clipper fans too, since they share the same
that is
stadium.
true. I don't know why they don't want to admit that for some reason.
Now they're moving out pretty soon.
Dude, do you believe the Cardinals are gonna make it farther than the Eagles?
Okay, hold on. Time out. I was watching
Alright.
TRL doing the Suns game, I think yesterday. How are the Clippers in first place? That makes no sense.
No,
First place
same
of
here.
what?
In the division.
Probably because their division sucks.
You know,
The
the Kings-
Lakers. It's because the Lakers are in that division.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Anyway, Spongy, when did the Warriors play the Sixers, or we already did?
I think we already played all our games against you. Right?
Okay.
Damn, Spongy's been burnt Corona, bro. He's
Also,
roasted.
YTC wanted to remind me. I don't know why, but he says Aaron Judge is better than any player in the baseball team in Philadelphia.
Bryce Harper
Ooh.
exists. Trey Turner exists.
Well,
Zach Wheeler exists.
if you want to talk to him, he's live with all his friends, so you can discuss that with him. Michael,
Oh, is he really? Is he
Michael
really?
also Michael wanted me to remind you, Justin Fields is still better than Hurts. I don't know why he said that.
Oh,
I don't know if he's still on. But he probably went to bed already. Let me check.
I'm doing the same thing.
YTC's live.
Yeah, if they're still alive, I might pop over there and make fun of Michael if they're still there.
No, it's
Yeah,
past his
pro-
bedtime.
Who's yours or Michael's?
Michael's bedtime.
Oh,
is
he's
57.
still on. He is still on.
Oh.
Michael is still on.
Wait, I'm gonna go hop over there real quick, guys.
Go ahead.
Corona, if you want to go talk to Michael,
Hey, I'm gonna go over there and talk some smack over there right now. I'll be back.
he was ragging
All
on
right.
you yesterday.
That's way to get two people off if we needed it.
So look, because it's Mad Dog.
Mhm.
I
Nice
have
picture. I liked it.
a red because this is the Minnesota Timberwolves old mascot.
Oh, nice.
But it has the red with the gold.
Mm-hmm. That's cool, buddy. Yeah, see, I went with mine because that's basically my school mascot. My high school mascot. Wow, crazy juice.
Oh man, I gotta listen to this.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like Brian and David's done.
What did you say?
Looks like David McNiris is done with his show.
Oh, that was quick. Let me go.
I
check.
know. I think
Let me go check.
this is. Oh, never mind. They're still live. I got it on my tablet.
Yeah, I think they're gonna go for an hour. You know.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't get an invite for some reason, but it's all right.
Yeah.
If they want to do their
I don't,
stuff,
yeah, I don't get a invite because of the time I'm doing my show anyway.
yeah.
So basically, this was basically a variety show.
All right, let me go back to YTC. And it's what it is. Like I said, like they do their stuff. I'm okay.
Yep. Same here.
Oh, Spunky's on over there as well. Let me mute myself. I want to listen.
All right. Wow, Crazy Juice. That's a good one, buddy. The Clippers are just like the Cowgirls. Yeah, I can agree with that one myself, too. And the Cowgirls are not picking up that many players. They stole a player from us. Don't want to talk about that one. But it is what it is by my standard. What else?
Oh, Michael left. Boo! It's not fair.
Boo! Michael. We all don't care about Michael.
I was talking to him about like common sense, because he's like, and I don't know why he is who he is, but like the Bears should go after a quarterback. Now I know that I don't think you ever met Keek on the mic. If you want to have him on, like in the season,
Yeah.
I'll put a good word for you. He's a good dude.
All
I've known him for 2 years. He's a really good dude. He knows his Bears. And
Okay, good.
He asked me to do a show with him. I said, yeah, we'll do a show. We'll get the time. Cardcast has done shows with him. Like he's a good guy to have. Good banter. When I met him, he barely had 1,000 subscribers. Now he has like 12,000. He's done a really good job growing his channel. And he lives in Sacramento. And so I asked him, yo, Keek, how does a guy from Sacramento become a Bears fan? And he says that his uncle moved out, and then the rest of the family came out here. So basically, while he was born here, his whole family is from the Chicago area, and that's why he's a Bears fan. But yeah.
And to that note, one of my one of my defensive coaches was a Chicago Bears fan, and he lives in California too, the north half of Cali.
Mm-hmm.
And got something to say. I just got a update. I just looked in my studio. I'm at 89 subs right now.
Nice.
So thank you for all my subs. Thank you very much. Still trying to get to 100 subs.
Anyway,
and we got 3 people watching us. That's cool. So John Jay, how are you doing on both of your channels?
Let's see. So my main channel, 49ers Ultimate Report, I have 2,157 subscribers.
Cool.
It's just a 49ers news channel.
Mm-hmm.
I decided to create a podcast, more of a format. And then once I'm done with the podcast, that's the reason why I want a lot of people to watch, so that I can get a lot of comments. Today I was to do like a 30-minute show, and I say, let me start 10 minutes early so I can get 10 extra minutes.
Yeah.
And I went like, I think almost 40 minutes, long, because I thought I didn't have to go to work, and I got called in at the last minute. I got called in.
Yeah.
So basically, I woke up at 8 o'clock, because I stayed up late. I went to bed at 1:30, so I woke up at 8 o'clock.
Oh, dang.
So that's why I did my show. So yeah, it's 49ers podcast, things like that. Like I want people to engage so I can read the comments and talk. And then my other channel is just like for fun. It's not even serious. Like
Yeah.
it's just like to speak your mind, because like like I know there's been some stuff going on. But people should be able to speak their mind. Like no one should be afraid. Also goof around, have fun. Like one thing about me, I'm a sarcastic person. I love joking around and
trash talking too.
Yeah. Again, I don't know you personal. I don't know if you have any brothers or siblings, but
I have two older siblings that's older than me. I only know them by name, so I don't really know them because they are basically older than me. They're basically in their, I believe, 60s or 70s right now. And I have a little brother that is was in the Marine Corps, and me and him were basically two peas in a pod. We got into arguments, we got into fights, we played a lot of sports together. We played baseball, we played basketball, we played football. I'm the only one in the house that did wrestling. Usually, but my brother is the one that was in the marching band, so he did marching band for about 3 years. So, and he did make the when he went to the Marine Corps, he made sergeant. Now he is, I believe, second or third with the company that he's with the basically with the Hyatt hotels. So he basically does management, but he's younger than me, a year and 4 days apart.
Yeah, but anyway, like, so brothers, like I got an older brother. I got a like a sister, but we had two foster sisters that live with us.
Oh, cool.
So I have three sisters. One of my foster sisters and her family, they have taken me in, during the pandemic, all that. Anyway, in 2020. Anyway, the point of the matter is, me and my older brother, I also have a male cousin, and we were always like arguing and fighting, and but that's how we showed like
affection. Yes,
how we cared. Like that's what we did. But it was never anything malice, and
yeah,
I'm very sarcastic, and having brothers, even sisters, like sisters are like, they get away with everything because that's just how they are. But
yeah,
even brothers
nieces
and sisters,
do too.
Even brothers and sisters are sarcastic to one another, but it's the way they like a sister. Oh, what are you hanging at? You're ugly. You're a twerp. You got cootie. But when you start dating a girl, they're like, you're not good enough for my brother. That's how they show love. So,
oh yeah,
being sarcastic is something that if no one is poking fun of you in a respectful way, they don't like you.
Yeah,
there's a difference from being goofy and being sarcastic to somebody. Bullying is a different thing. Like you're being abusive. Like a lot of people think if you say like a bad thing to a person, like people think it's bullying. But if you're being abusive, that's the difference. One thing I've learned. My family was never abusive, but we were always sarcastic. My grandfather, like, he taught me, rest in peace, but he taught me that, like, life seriously, like, when it came to life, you take life seriously, but but your friends and family, the people around you, have fun with them. So for example, when you work, you're serious because that's work. When you're not working, you get to goof around. Say you go to like a university, like I went to college, you need to be serious. When you're in your classmates or outside the campus, you can goof around. So basically, he said, as long as you're following the rules when you're supposed to and having fun when you have free time. So my grandfather was very like open and honest with me. he will tell me the truth. I remember one time my grandfather, I'm 7 years old. He says, "You want to know what happens when you turn 18, John Jay?" What? I'm 7 years old. When you're 18 and you do something wrong, you go to jail. And I'm like, he scared me. And he's like, so the next time you do something that is bad, you're going to go to jail. I was 7 years old. And you tell a 7-year-old that if I misbehave, if I do something wrong, I'm going to go to jail. But my grandfather was just reminding me, try to be a good person, respectful. You know, be like a human and show people you care. And so while my grandfather was honest, he basically was teaching me to be respectful. Now, I was not a good person. I can tell you that right now. So, yeah, I'm a sarcastic person. I love having fun. You know, if people don't like, you know, my goofiness, I get it. But
Yep.
hey, and guess what? Like, I have real friends in real life who actually give a rat's ass about me, who will be like, hey, we will stand in front of you if you need our help. You know, that's the people there. So if people, you know, don't want to follow me on YouTube, they don't have to, because there's real people who actually give a rat's ass about me anyway.
That likes the stuff that we share, post, like our personalities and that type of stuff.
Like I said,
and the funny thing is, Carcast and Spongy is now in the chat right now, and you guys know you guys can come back in if you guys want.
I don't know, why they left us.
I think they were trying to mess with basically Michael.
Michael left when Corona hopped in. It's just YTC. All Spongy's back over there.
Wow.
I'm checking on.
That's crazy. Yeah, it's David, Kenny, Brian, Terradone, and basically Beto too.
Yeah.
But at least this is our Friday night special now.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm doing a podcast tomorrow at 12. May have one of my son's friends on that show, but I told him he needs to be. I gotta talk to him before we go live.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
And I believe he's a Seahawk fan. Another Seahawk fan. But it's basically I believe he's 14 or 15.
Is it Joe? Is it Joe Stevens?
No, it's one of my son's friends that's in the 8th grade. So I told him he cannot. Already sent him an email that he has to have like a logo on, because he cannot be on screen because he's underneath the age. Except if his parents allow him to be on. And then I'll probably get a few other people on. Maybe I can try to get Bob on. Oh, Levi just popped in.
Yep.
On David's. Yeah, I got my tablet on.
I know, I'm watching too. It's muted.
Yeah,
I don't know what they're saying, but I'm checking my Instagram.
Basically what they're saying is Eagles suck, Dallas sucks, any other team except for us sucks. But with Levi, he'll be like, no, Ravens are better and that type of stuff. Yeah, see, I don't mind trash talking anything. The only part that gets on my nerves is when people make threats, and that's one thing I will take very seriously. Is I don't like threats. I don't like people have to feel scared on anything. So basically, if somebody attacks somebody, then basically, I'll take care of it. I'd rather have a fun show, horse around, joking, trash talking, saying your team sucks.
Mhm.
Don't mind a few cuss words because that's who people are. I used to work out in the woods, choker setting, running chainsaw landing, worked in the mill, so I'm used to cussing anyway, so I'm used to it.
Mhm. I know.
Worked
I know,
at two
like,
grocery stores. Yeah, go ahead.
I know, like, like I had a Cowboys fan. He was being a bit annoying, but he was respectful.
Yeah.
And he was calling like the Niners delusional for firing Steve Wilkes. Like Steve Wilkes never made like any sense bringing him in, but I remember a lot of Niner fans, and I got the receipts that they were saying, "Oh, Steve Wilkes is a great coach," and I was like saying the way he coaches is from the back end. So he uses
Yes.
the back end of the defense, which is the secondary,
Mm-hmm.
to blitz. So the Niners don't run that formation. And
No.
so you could disagree with, why we fired Steve Wilkes, which is okay. Like Spongy can say the Niners are not good. All those trolls from other teams, even Rudy, like if I had a problem with Rudy would not be on my channel because we do a lot of great content, and of course he is a delusional, Rams fan who thinks win the Super Bowl, but that's what a Rams fan is supposed to say. Like when Niner fans say we are the best team in the world, and you're a Rams fan, you're hearing that, oh, these Niner fans are delusional. I am okay with that, but once you start,
same here.
Once you start f-bombing and raising your voice, and you lost the argument. Like this is the thing, and I don't want to get too personal, but if you want to have a rational conversation, have a rational conversation. If you have an issue with someone, maybe times have changed. Times have changed. I'm the same person I was since I came in this planet. I have a thing called morals. If you have a problem with me or a problem with someone, say you have a problem with someone, you need to talk it out.
Oh yeah.
If you can't come up with an agreement, the best thing to do, in my opinion, is talk it out. But if you cannot resolve anything, like my grandfather said, one person goes their way, the other person goes the other way. Don't interact with them, because things are like that. But people don't want to do that no more. They want to be right than wrong. And I'm not trying to take shots at nobody, but I've always showed humility and respect. But if you're gonna try to punch me, I'm gonna punch you back. It's nothing personal.
Yeah, it's basically like I like to do paintballing. So I would say if you guys basically have a beef, go out to a paintball field, 1 versus 1, have a competition, have a ref, go at it and have fun. Because the only thing that you're doing is getting spot by paintball, but you're taking your aggressive out too.
Yep.
All right, John Jay, what do you think about the rumor about Debo getting traded to the? Oh, I lost him. All right, let's give him a few minutes. Here is John Jay right back.
My bad.
It's cool, bud. It happens. I have done it too. The question I was going to ask you, what do you think about Debo maybe traded to the Ravens?
I didn't hear anything about that.
Yeah, I've been hearing it a couple times, and but the funny thing is, it's not coming through a legit site. If you are subscribed to like Baltimore Ravens main site, it will say it to you. It just popped up maybe like a day ago, and I just saw it today. Ravens are showing interest into it. Do I think it's going to happen? I'm not sure. My honest opinion.
Yeah, like there are a lot of rumors. Like I don't know who said this about the Jaguars and the Niners are in the mutual agreements with a trade with Brandon Ayuk. So
Yeah.
if you have like legitimate information, okay, if you have legitimate information, John Lynch has said that they want to re-sign. They want. They don't say we need to. We want to sign Brandon Ayuk, but they have a process that many 49er fans do not like. But it's what we're going to do. Every time there's a good free agent that the Niners draft and they develop, they're going to do that. They're going to give him 4 years. If they're able to 5th-year option him, they'll give him the 5th-year option to give him an extra leeway to pay him. So I don't know who reported it about the mutual stuff, but Brandon Ayuk is under contract.
Yes.
And I said this as a joke on my channel to the guy. I think it was Nick, the Jaguars fan. Give us 4 first-round picks. If you are that desperate at a wide receiver and you want one so bad, give us the farm. Give us everything.
Yes.
If you don't want to do that, don't even try, because like I said, if you want a player really badly, but you want to bargain, Brandon Ayuk is not a player you bargain.
And plus the other thing is, I think John Lynch said that week, day 2 or day 3 of the combine, when he did that, basically the interview about keeping Brandon Ayuk is basically a warrior.
But anyway, man, it was great being on. You know,
okay.
I don't know how long you're gonna keep going, but I don't think anyone's gonna pop back because they're all at YTC stream.
Yeah,
So
I'll probably. All right, I'll catch you later. I'm gonna do my wrap up, and then I will be hopping off.
All right, peace.
All right, peace out, buddy. Talk to you later. All right. So, just to let everybody know, I'm doing a show tomorrow at 12 o'clock. I will invite a few people on. That's 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Thank you, Crazy Juice, for watching and staying tuned in. Yeah, basically my Fridays will be fun. Basically trivia questions. If there's any player updates, I'm starting to do like slideshows, trying to make it a little bit more funner, better, and just trying to get more rounded. So I'll be on 12 o'clock tomorrow, Pacific Standard Time. And then I'll be on Tuesday at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And Friday at 7, because I'm going to go ahead and take off the 8. So definitely going to have some fun tomorrow. Believe I don't know if he's going to be on yet. It's one of my son's friends. He wanted to come on to the podcast show. My son says that he's a cool guy by his standards, but this will be the first time I would be meeting the kid. So, yes, I do have a role with basically with people underneath the age of 21. They do not have to show their face and that type of stuff. And I do have a few rules. Everybody that's on the panel knows them mostly. We like to have fun. Tomorrow will just be probably updates. and that will probably be maybe an hour show or basically 30-minute show. Haven't decided. May try to get my friend Bob Sanders on tomorrow, aka Raider Bob. We call him Raider Bob on the show. He's our Raider fanatic. And then I'm going to try to bring like guests on basically Tuesdays and Saturdays. So basically it will be different people. And then trivia, I'm going to try to rotate different people out for trivia questions. Once you have done a show and you're in the chat, you can do the trivia questions for you guys will be for fun. Mostly, but if you do come on the show, there is a prize at the end. So that's one thing I'm going to be doing. Haven't thought of what the prize will be, but it will be until the end of the season of this coming up football season. So let me go ahead and get my basically my intro, and that will be coming on right about now.
Subscribe to Daddy. What else? Thanks.
Thank you for watching, and we will see you tomorrow at 12 o'clock to do some recap. May do trivia tomorrow. Just going to have to figure it out tonight. All right. Y'all have a good night, and we'll catch you on the flip side. Let's go 49ers and FO 31 football team. And another thing, what a couple of my friends like to say is F the Rams. That's including you too, Jimmy G. Peace out.